Barry, well done. You must be very pleased with the way it's gone tonight. You've managed to give some players some valuable goal time, rested one or two players, and we've still got through to the next round of the Cup. Deservedly, I think.
Yeah, I think second half they had a couple of good strikes and goal. Johnny pulled off a couple of good saves. We had a good chance in the first half. And like you say, you know, it's another game, another clean sheet. Going through to the next round is all important. As we've seen before, many clubs, it's tricky to know what team to play, you know, but, you know, we've brought Jack Fenton in today, a couple of young lads on the bench. Dom come on for the last 15 minutes. Dane came in, you know, he's part of the squad. You know, people might say, oh, you know, he's not played in a while. He's come in and he's playing for nothing, not a penny. So, you know, it helps us in that respect when we have people like that can fill gaps. But yeah, I thought the boys deserved the win in the end, and you know, look forward to Saturday now. Definitely.
Tommy Wintle deservedly got man of the match. I thought he had an excellent game alongside Joe Turner. I thought was fantastic tonight. Very unlucky not to get on the score sheet. In fact, it became a bit of a personal duel between him and their keeper, didn't it?
Yeah, I think this year Joe's he's had to change his game a little bit. Last year was such a good year for us. You know, he's a good player, and this year, you know, he's been doubled up, sometimes 3 people on him at once, and he's had to change his game up a little bit. And I think this year he's probably been just as effective, obviously without the goals coming that he scored last year, but what he does, he drags people out and he's playing with less touches now. So, you know, if we're getting 3 people on him, he has a couple of touches, he gets it. I've still thought at times today we could have done a little bit better on the ball, but if you're not striving for better things, then, you know.
No, definitely. And wasn't it great to see Liam King get his first competitive goal? Well deserved, I thought, again.
Yeah, definitely. You know, he's only a young lad who, you know, Alex has been playing, you know, starting all the league games, but every time that he's come on, he adds a little bit different to Alex. You know, Alex will predator in the box, he'll hold it up a bit more, but you know, Kingy's, you know, he's good in the air for a little man as well, and he'll run down the side of centre halves and gives us an option to get him behind at times.
What I like about him is that he's a guy who's prepared to keep trying. He missed a chance which he probably should have, but I'm sure he'll think he should have buried it in the first half. But he's stuck at it, and eventually he's got his reward, and I like that.
Yeah, it's probably why he's got a lot of goals at the Ryman South level, because you know any good striker at any level, you know, if they miss a chance, if they let their heads go down, they're not going to get another one. And you know, it's sort of the same sort of position as he missed the first one. I think in the first one he tried to put a bit too much power on it, and this one he just let his foot, you know, it's a good step over from Dane to, and he sort of just side-footed it in. But yeah, we're pleased for him.
I always thought our floodlights were pretty powerful, but maybe the referee didn't find them quite so good, because he seemed to miss 1 or 2 things. I don't want to get you trapped into making criticism of the referee, but there did seem to be 1 or 2 things that seemed to just go past him, frankly.
Yeah, when the game's finished, you know, I'm not really fussed about it. I think he got his card out of his pocket for 2 or 3 bookings. Even their players, you know, there was no need for it. You know, there was no need for it. But you know, we've never had him. I don't know if he's at this level or if, you know, he had one of those nights. But players have one of those nights at times. So
indeed,
you know.
Indeed, maybe he had a bad day at work. So on to the next round, which I think, and I can't remember, I think we already know who that is, but I'm not sure. I think Sevenoaks, isn't it? Which will be an interesting one, because I can't remember the last time we've played Sevenoaks, if at all competitively at senior level. But so that'll be one to look forward to. But obviously, before that, we've got Hythe in the FA Cup, which we're all sort of getting ready for.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. We could have got an easier draw, but you know, the boys so far this year, touch wood, you know, they've shown a good attitude and a good work rate, even when, you know, we might not be playing at our best. We've dug in and we've got the results. You know, we've had Hythe watched a couple of times. We sort of know they're danger men. You know, it's a small, tight pitch there, and the boys are going to have to be at it. And I've said it in interviews before. You know, the club, the people that help out, the fans, they deserve to go a few rounds in the FA Cup. You know, financially and you know to enjoy it. And I can assure you, as from now, we'll be preparing for Saturday as best we can.
It's great. Well, we're all looking forward to it. Hopefully there'll be a decent amount of support for us down there.
Yeah, we normally get one of the best support in the league. So
definitely,
you know, hopefully we can.
Well, very best of luck there, and well done tonight.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks.